In this chapter, we're going to learn about annuity due, deferred annuity, and perpetuities. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to compute the future value, present value, and periodic payments, term and interest rate for general annuity due, and you'll also be able to compute the present value, periodic payment, interest rate for perpetuity, ordinary perpetuity, perpetuity due, and deferred perpetuity. So one of the new things about this chapter is that now we're introducing annuity due. Annuity due is when we have the payment at the beginning of the period, so BGN. Okay, before we have the payment at the end of the period. If the payments are at the end of the period, so the payment starts from period 1, so at the end of the first period, which is period 1, and it goes all the way to period N. So that's for what we had before. So under an annuity due, when we have an annuity due now, the payments are at the beginning of the period. So our payments go from period 0 all the way to N-1. Okay, so that's the difference. So end of the period goes from period 1 to all the way to period N. And then for beginning of the period, it goes from period 0 all the way to N-1. And algebraically, what that means is that we're basically earning one more period of interest when we have the BGN. So when we have annuity due, what happens is that algebraically we have one more period of interest because all the cash flow get carried over one period prior. So as a result, the value that you get from annuity due will always be higher than the value that you get from the ordinary annuity because we're earning one more period of interest. And how it works on the financial calculator, how we set the calculator to BGN mode, to beginning mode, is the instruction is here. Second function BGN, second function set, second function quit. That's how you set the calculator to BGN mode. If you want to cancel the BGN mode, so you do the same, second function BGN, second function set, second function quit. So right now I'll show you how to set your calculator to BGN mode. So second function BGN, second function set, second function quit. And now your calculator has the BGN mode on the top right corner. So if you don't want the BGN mode, so you do the same thing, second function BGN, second function set, and then second function quit. And then now the BGN mode is gone.